Hello, crypto. Welcome to another episode of Crypto Rules Everything Around Me. Cream. Follow the cream, get closer to your dream. This channel is created for technical analysis, entertainment, and educational purposes only. Nothing I say is financial advice, so everything I do here is strictly just my opinion. All the TA analysis is all just basically my own. So don't take it as such. All right, guys. So let's get started. You can see Bitcoin is on a green, 1.76%. Currently at $40,810. The high of 41,175 and a low of 39,692. And as you can see, the majority of Bitcoiners are being bought in the US of A. Just show you guys how to work fiat leak. You can also see some other coins. And of course, I am a big holder of XRP. I believe in the coin. I believe in the project. And last night I did a run. Look at that, a hefty 9%. Let's go, XRP. Let's go. So if you guys are not a fan of XRP, do not watch my channel. But if you guys like the analysis, then stay and watch. So as you can see here, guys, the big difference in who's buying XRP and who's buying Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin was full of flags over here of all the different countries buying it. And this is just basically how fiat leak works. So all these countries are the top buyers of XRP right now. Yeah, so you can see Korea buying there, Europe buying, UK. So yeah, this is just the basics of fiat leak. Anyways, let's get into the analysis. All right, so we'll go to CoinMarketCap to see the dominance of Bitcoin. Currently, market cap is 1.8 billion. I mean, what? Wow, I need my coffee. 1.8 trillion, guys. All right, so market cap of the whole crypto industry is 1.8 trillion. We're down, I think last month we were at 2 trillion, so we're just a little bit shy of 1.8. Bitcoin dominance is 40.9%, Ethereum's 19%, and the rest goes in the cryptocurrencies. Which ones? All of the other ones. All right. So any big news that'll catch my attention? All right. These are 1 hour ago, 2 hours ago. Yeah, Ava Labs raises 350 million. Nah, not really. Report ranks Germany as the most crypto-friendly nation. I guess I'll go back and visit there. I've actually been to Germany. I visited Stuttgart. If you guys don't know where that is, that's where Porsche and Benz were manufactured, and I went to both places, and yeah, it was actually a good time. Other than that, crypto news: April, North Korea behind the Ronin hack. Okay, look at that. But I'm not more on the fundamental side. I'm on the technical analysis. So let's get into it. All right, Bitcoin, BUSD. See, this is why I don't like using other platforms, but just for the sake of having a cleaner chart, I'll use CoinTrader Pro. I usually use Binance just because it's a current up-to-date trading price, and you can see the fiat leak has a price difference already. So here in CoinTrader Pro, guys, Bitcoin's trading at 40,500. This is the daily chart. It's looking bullish for me still, just because we have higher lows. You can see right here the trend is still an uptrend, right? And for every trader or every investor, they will tell you the trend is your friend. You cannot trade against it, because if you do, you will get burned. Unless you are a very sophisticated trader and you know what you're doing, then yeah, do you. But from most of the time, a lot of traders and investors do follow the trend, and these are their exit and entry positions. So Bitcoin right now, it is trending up, even with all the big retracements we're seeing. I am a big believer of the price being above 200 EMA. As you can see, the pink line here is a 200 EMA, and the yellow is the 50 EMA. If you guys don't know what EMAs are, I've explained them on my fundamentals and technical analysis channel. Click on the link top right corner right now, and I explain why I call them EMA. I use EMA as a short term just because I like to explain EMA as being EMA. So if you guys don't know what that is, again, click the link top right corner right now, and I explain my indicators and why I use these indicators. So all right, price is below 50 and 200 EMA, right? It's not good for me when the price is trading below these two EMA lines, EMA lines, just because these are my bullish and my bearish signals. If the price is below 50 EMA, 200 EMA, I would expect a recovery above it before I can see enough, before I can confirm another bullish trend. So even though we've retraced, let me move this thing over here. It's pretty annoying. So I was bullish once the price was approaching it right here, right? And then I told you guys before, I like to see the price stay there for several days or even weeks. But we did retrace on April 6th, and somehow we didn't. And it's a good thing we didn't make a lower low. Once we make a lower low on the daily chart, which is breaking this support right here, that's when it's game over for me. Not game over, but like that's when I'll hope a big reversal should happen. But this support at 34,000 is a critical price point for Bitcoin for me. If it goes below this, then we're in a bearish trend. That's a lower low. All right, but currently, let me delete that. I am still bullish with Bitcoin just because of this trend. And I chart my trend lines on the candles, not on the wicks, just because that's just how I learned how to do my TAs. People do it differently. This is my way of doing it. If you don't like it, again, watch something else. So this is my trend lines. They're placed right on the candles, not on the wicks. So I'm seeing this this trend. While I'm looking at the MACD, I'm seeing, even though the green lines is far away from the red, I'm seeing it curving up, right? So this curve is I'm confident it will eventually curve up and cross over to the red, forming a bullish cross. And at the same time, I am seeing the RSI break out of the downtrend. RSI has been going on a downtrend. Once it hit the 70 RSI, which is what I always tell you guys, overbought. Whenever RSI hits overbought at 70 and above, always expect a small retracement. And once it did, you can see over here, once it did hit the 70 RSI, the RSI has been on a downward trend, and RSI currently it has retested this bottom right there. So once it hit this 34.35, it's been retested over here as well. It did a quick bounce, so we're seeing lower lows forming in RSI, and once we see the RSI break above this 45, we're on full bull, not full, but like I'm expecting a breakout in the price. And once the RSI breaks over the 45, I expect MACD to cross over as well and do the bullish cross. But until then, all we can do is wait. So that's the daily analysis. I'm gonna try to make this sweet because I'm gonna cover a couple of coins. I'm also gonna look at the weeklies, right? Because the weeklies is what got me bullish in the early weeks of March. So it's not really looking good since we have two red candles here in the weekly charts. But at the same time, I am bullish because MACD is consolidating. It hasn't crossed back down yet, so if I zoom in, it's just touching. I expect my prediction, if the bullish trend continues for Bitcoin, it'll just touch the red line and then continue its bullish trend upwards, right? So I expect it to do something like this here. See how the green just kind of touch and then just break out. So, and as you can guys see, the weekly trend of Bitcoin is still bullish, just because it hasn't made lower lows. All right. So until Bitcoin breaks this support right here, and this is what I'm worried about as well, this support line at 32,000. If the price dips below that, then it's game over. That's when it's a retracement. And as you can see, this 200 EMA is another critical support line for me as well. If Bitcoin falls below 26,000, which I don't see it happening, but then again, this crypto, anything can happen. If it falls below this 200 line, guys, and look, it's been so long since the price has been below it, then that's when it's bearish, full on bearish. Price cannot go below 200 EMA, just because once it does, it is bearish action, and it's been so long since it's been. All right, so the weekly is very bullish as well. All right. Even though we see these two red candles, the price is just below 50 EMA, and it is maintaining the support level of 37 or 38,000, right? So this support level right here, let me delete that. So this support zone cannot be broken. Okay, if it does, then we expect a little bit more retracement. But my end game for weekly is if Bitcoin falls below 26,000. But other than that, I'm still bullish on the weekly, guys. Unless you guys have anything different, comment below what you guys think, so we can share and exchange knowledge. Next one will be XRP. If you guys don't know what's happening with XRP, I suggest you guys have been sleeping. XRP is facing the biggest lawsuit of the crypto century, or the crypto world. And last night I was happy to see this breakout right here. Basically, the resistant. Actually, before I get into the technical analysis of XRP, I want to show you guys a lawyer that's been on top of the case. He's not involved with it, but he's been following it. He's making YouTube videos. I've been following him since day one. He's one of the very, very educational videos on the YouTube, and he talks to you as if you're a grade one and you can understand the law, all the lawyer terms they use, all that stuff that you don't understand for basic English, which is me. He explains it very well. Jeremy Hogan, round of applause to you, because he's been covering this since day one, and I've been following him, and I saw his channel grow. And look at that, he has over 203K followers, and he follows me. I'm very fortunate for him to follow. He's a very good guy, very funny. His videos are very educational too. So his recent video, I suggest you guys watch it. He gives you a lot of details, and then he gave a shout out to another lawyer over here. You can see this lawyer as well that's covering the lawsuit. I'm assuming he gave his points on April 14th. And this is coming from him, saying, the more I considered, the more I think there can be a settlement before any summary judgment applications are heard or even filed, without waiting for any appeal of the decision of Judge Nathburn of the 68 emails and drafts of Hinman's speech, or hearing of any appeal. So if you guys are following the XRP lawsuit, I suggest you guys give him a follow as well. He gives his own opinions, and lawyers' opinions are always good, just to back up your claims on where you're standing if you are an XRP holder. If you're not an XRP holder, if you don't follow the coin, if you don't like the coin, then I suggest you stop watching my channel, because I will be talking about XRP. But if you do hold it, then keep watching, and yeah, hopefully the information I gave you is helpful, and share it to other people that hold XRP as well. So here, the 1 hour chart, I was happy to see this breakout, guys. This resistance broke out right here. This was this price. Let me see if there's any correlations to any other previous. Yeah, so as you can see, this resistance right here has been played out in the past, right? So this is on February 23rd. This resistance price was hit, and as you can see, it broke out yesterday. Nice to see those green candles. And what am I seeing here, guys? EMA, 50 EMA breaking over the 200 EMA, and the trend is clearly an uptrend, right? So I expect the trend to continue, and this trend to be tested a few more times before we can confirm any more bull runs. So once this 50 EMA crosses over 200 EMA, I expect more bullish action on XRP. And this is the 1 hour chart, okay? Let's go back to daily. Oh, well, just before I go, see this is what I mean. Once the RSI the RSI can hit overbought from 70 up to 90. I've seen the highest. So anything above 80, I get really nervous, and I do expect retracement anything above 80 or 90 RSI. As you can see, as it did it kind of lingered around 70, and then it dipped a little below, and we're back up to trending upwards while the RSI is at 63. So any dip anytime the RSI dips below around 60 to 50, I'm still bullish as long as the price on the trend is up. Alright guys, so that's the 1 hour chart. And the daily, let me delete those. Okay, so the price is below 50 EMA and 200 EMA. Although I am seeing this, oops, wow. So I'm seeing this bullish MACD cross forming in the daily. So I guess give it a couple more days, 3, 4, 5 more days. This should follow through. And I expect this green line to just cross over to the red, confirming the bullish cross. And I expect the price to be above 50 EMA. Once the price starts sitting above 50 EMA, my next target is crossing going above the 200 EMA, guys. So once the XRP price sits above 200 EMA, full on bull mode for me. And RSI on the daily is looking healthy. It's just about to hit this resistant line that's been forming for quite some time. This resistant right here has been tested a few times. As you can see, it's been hit there, broken, finally broke, and then it became a support, broken down, and now it's being tested again as a resistance. So anything above 50, bull mode. MACD cross, bull mode, and price over 50 and 200 EMA is bull mode for me. And we all know since why I'm bullish is because since the lawsuit happened, we all know XRP has been delisted to a lot of exchanges. Once the settlement hits, or if the settlement does happen, we all know relisting XRP will play a big role on the price because more investors can start buying XRP once again. You know, Coinbase, KuCoin, or whatever exchanges delisted it, Binance US. It'll just be easier access for all the investors waiting to get into XRP. So I predict 2 scenarios. One, settlement hits. If settlement does hit soon, the price will jump. If relisting hits soon, price will jump as well. So there's a lot of plays for XRP. Hate it or love it, there's some plays to be made on it. Gains are gains, guys. No matter what anyone says, you can hate on a coin, but if it gives you a nice 100% gain, why not take it? You know, you'd be really stupid or ignorant just to ignore gains that a crypto or any investment can give you. All right, so resistance levels right now currently is at 50 EMA. This is why I love using EMAs, guys. And 50 EMA is resistant at 78, and 200 EMA is resistant at 83 cents. If we break above that, which I believe it will, XRP's next resistant would be here, 97, 99, right? And then if I zoom out, guys, you can easily bank 100 to 200% on the previous price actions, right? So why not make bank and invest in XRP? One, it's a fast transaction, and two, cheap fees. Like, I don't know what more you want from a coin that you can use on a daily basis, paying for your transactions. You don't have to wait long. But I'm gonna see where this resistance actually plays out. Yeah, see. So this resistance right here at 99 cents, guys, it's been in play quite some time as well. If I zoom out, so 99 cents is a big play, but I'm confident it will break it. Let's see the weekly. Weekly, look at that. So if XRP breaks, reaches all-time high again, guys, it's simple math, right? 77 cents to 345. That's easy 200%. Easy 200%. And what I'm seeing in this weekly, this is so bullish, man. Like, I don't know what you guys want from a chart, but even if I just do a pen and triangle here, again, I do my trends on the actual candles itself, not the wicks. It's just the way I've been doing it, and I've been taught, so I'm gonna keep doing it my way. So, wow, I'm struggling here, guys. Sorry. So I'm gonna extend that a bit more. Okay, so that's top candle right there. And then another one here. I really don't have to, since I see the 200 EMA being the bottom the bottom trend, but I'll just do it for the sake of doing it. So how these trend lines work is, if it breaks below here, right, then we know it's bearish. So price can will retest this trend line over here. If it does, I'm confident it will, just because the lawsuit is heavily under favor right now. So I don't see this trend breaking below on the bearish side. So let me delete that quick. So what I see happening here is it will touch a few times, and it might even break out sooner, right? So I expect it to touch these trend lines right here first before breaking out. Once it breaks out over here in this trend, I also expect the price action to test that trend line after. So it could touch it as support, making it a new support instead of a resistance, and then we're off to $2, you know. And again, if I zoom out, $2 is nothing compared to all-time high, guys. So this is my analysis for XRP, guys. Let's keep it short, 20 minutes. I want to cover another coin, but I know people's attention spans are limited, so let's keep it at that. Happy Friday, guys. Have a good one. Stay safe, and happy Easter. Thank you for watching. If you guys like what you watch in this channel, share and like, and subscribe. Thank you.